Welcome everybody to How Fast Will It Go, and today we're dealing with the 2004 Ferrari 612 Scaglietti. Now this has 1010 horsepower and 739 pounds-feet of torque, and the car itself weighs 3,205 pounds. It's still rear-wheel drive and it can do 0 to 60 in 3.418 seconds and 0 to 105.862 seconds. So this is the first Ferrari we've had on this series, though it isn't the first Italian car we've had on this series, because we have had the older Maserati Pininfarina Berlinetta and the Alfa Romeo Montreal and the newer Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. But first Ferrari, so it'd be interesting to see what this car can do. It's not got massive amount more power than it had originally, but it's obviously a lot more, 400 or so horsepower extra, and yeah, we've never had a Ferrari on this series on this game yet, so it's going to be interesting to see what it can do, especially since it's a car that is really not all that common on previous Forza games. But I am glad it's back. I think it was on Forza Motorsport 4 the last time we had this on the Forza game. So yeah, pleased to have to see this car back, and also pleased to see that this car's original engine, which it still has, can get so much extra power out of it. And it's not just the engine that's been upgraded, it's also have the handling so it can deal with that extra power. But I kept it rear wheel drive just to help keep the weight down a little bit, because this car even stock wasn't all that light. So yeah, let's take it out there and see what this car can do. So yeah, hopefully the handling upgrades will help this car deal with all that extra power and extra speed. As much as I like this car stock, it wasn't the best handling Ferrari when it came out. As you can see, even on that small straight, it can get up to a fair amount of speed fairly quickly. It's somewhat struggling to put the power down at times. Should be no real surprise though, to be honest. Here we go. So this car's original top speed was close to 200 mile an hour. We're already past it now. There's 200. 210 into 6th gear. 220. 230. 245. So we're now faster than the Dodge Demon. 244, 245, 246, 7, 8, yeah, 248. So yeah, not hardly the quickest car that we've had, and it is actually slower than that old Maserati that I mentioned at the beginning of this episode, but it's quicker than the likes of the Porsche 911 Carrera RS, the BMW Z3 Coupe, M Coupe, sorry, and the Dodge Demon. But like I said, it is 2 mile an hour slower than the Maserati from 1953, and therefore also slower than the latest Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio, and yeah, every other car. It's way off the Porsche 550 Spyder from the previous episode, that's for sure, at 269 miles an hour. But it's a fairly good showing, especially since a lot of modern Ferraris on this game and other Forza games do tend to struggle with top speed when you put a lot of power in them. So yeah, I'm glad this at least, you know, wasn't at the bottom, and certainly trounced the likes of that Dodge Demon, which, you know, is newer and had more power than this one stock. So yeah, still fairly decent, and obviously it handled the power really rather well, got up to the speed really rather smoothly, really didn't struggle all that much in terms of the top end speed. So yeah, had all that going for it, and quite frankly, even when stopped, this car is pretty good. So yeah, had a fair bit more power and fair bit more handling upgrades, and you've got a even better car. Nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.